They say, you should never judge a book by its cover, and the same rings true for animals. Interestingly enough, some of the scariest looking spiders, snakes and wildcats can be pretty harmless and docile. But what's even more surprising is that some of the cutest creatures you just love to pet could pretty much kill you if they wanted to. Sure, they're bug-eyed and cuddly, but watch out, these creatures can be deadly. Before you let any of today's fuzzballs win over your heat, check out our list of the 5 most adorable animals that are actually deadly. Oh, and if you thought these animals were beautiful, stick until the end, and you'll be shocked about their murder potential. Before watching the video, make sure you like the video, spread the knowledge by sharing it to your friends and families, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, do it right away. Anyway, let's begin, shall we? Number 5. The mute swan. Despite their name and reputation for grace, these beauties hiss, grunt, and bark. The mute swan is one of the most aggressive waterfowl species in the world, and it becomes especially combative when nesting. According to the Forest Preserve District of Cook County, dogs and children approaching swan nests often are injured. One story even claims that a swan's wing broke a man's leg. The name mute derives from it being less vocal than other swan species. Measuring 125 to 170 centimeters in length, this large swan is wholly white in plumage with an orange beak bordered with black. It is recognizable by its pronounced knob atop the beak, which is larger in males. Mute swans are large and aggressive birds. As adults, they are not often preyed on, unless they are old or ill. Eggs and hatchlings are vulnerable to nest predation by raccoons, mink, and a wide variety of other medium to large-sized predators. But swan parents are typically present to protect their young. But to be fair to the swans, incidents of any serious harm are very rare. And in almost all cases, such attacks are caused by folks venturing too close to nests or by misguided people feeding the birds, causing them to become tame around humans. Number 4. The slow loris. When a video of a slow loris being tickled went viral in 2009, many people wanted their own tiny, bug-eyed primate. But keeping the furry animal as a pet is a terrible idea. Not only is that prohibited, an illegal pet trade has driven the threatened exotic species to near extinction, but slow lorises are the only venomous primates in the world. Toxins that they release from their elbows, when threatened, have been reported to cause anaphylactic shock. They are wild arboreal and nocturnal animals adapted for life in the forest, not in a household environment. They have extremely sharp teeth, and often, their teeth are removed in order to make them more attractive as pets. This often leads to infection and a painful death. The slow loris protects itself from predators by applying the toxin to the top of its own head as it curls into a ball position. Slow lorises are having trouble protecting themselves from their biggest predator, humans. Number 3. The leopard seal. Seals may be known as the dogs of the sea, but leopard seals are, well, the leopards of the Antarctic Ocean. The spotted marine mammal ranks next to killer whales as the southern hemisphere's top predator. It uses its sharp teeth to eat penguins and other seals, but research teams that fly to Antarctica have been at risk as well. They are the only seals known to regularly hunt and kill warm-blooded prey, including other seals. Although rare, there are a few records of adult leopard seals attacking humans. There has also been one fatality when a researcher was snorkeling in Antarctic waters and was killed by a leopard seal. It can be a dangerous endeavor to try to study these creatures, and in one case, leopard seals have been known to kill a human. Most recently, a marine biologist working with the British Antarctic Survey drowned after being dragged nearly 200 feet below the surface of the water by a leopard seal. It's currently unclear if the leopard seal intended to kill the biologist, but is most importantly a sobering reminder of the true nature of these wild animals. Number 2. The puffer fish. Scientists believe that the puffer fish, also known as the blowfish, evolved to inflate because of the clumsy way it swims. Its movement in the water leaves the fish vulnerable to predators, but swelling into a ball makes it inedible. Don't let the cute backstory fool you. One puffer fish contains enough poison to kill 30 people. It's 1,200 times more toxic than cyanide, and, oh, there is no known antidote discovered yet. They make sounds and communicate using their teeth, and also use swim bladder vibration as tools of communication. Most species don't have scales, but instead, have plates or spines which they use to protect themselves. In pufferfish, the prickly spines only become visible when inflated. They contain a toxin called tetrodotoxin, which is one of the most deadly natural poisons. However, it is still not uncommon for poisoning and even death to occur. They either alive or dead, can be fatal to both humans and dogs alike if ingested in large quantities. Number 1. The poison dart frog. These amphibians hang out in tropical forests from Costa Rica to Brazil, wearing some of the most vibrant colors on Earth. Their shades can range from yellow to red or to black, but don't get distracted. The indigenous people of Colombia have tipped their blowgun darts for centuries with these frogs' powerful poison, hence the name, poison dart frog. The frog's poison is found in their skin, making them too toxic to touch. While most species are considered toxic but not deadly, they are distasteful to a predator and can even be fatal. The poison can cause serious swelling, nausea, and muscular paralysis. A golden dart frog's poison is strong enough to kill 10 men with a single dose. It only takes 2 micrograms, an amount that can fit on a pinhead, to fell a single human adult. Unlike other exotic pets, such as reptiles or tarantulas, you should not try to hold poison dart frogs unnecessarily. They are very small and sensitive and should be kept inside their tank as much as possible. They are more of a museum pet, which means they should be left alone and just observed from a distance. So, what do you think about these 5 cute but deadly little animals? Do you think you would want to have them as pets without giving any second thoughts? Are there any other animals which look adorable but are deadly and haven't made it to the list? If yes, let us know in the comments section below. Want to watch more videos about such unusual things? Click the videos at the end. And hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so, and as always everybody, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.